Guys, my name is Pramod Dubey. You are watching Pramod's Tasty Kitchen, and today we're gonna make, believe it, omelette without an egg. How is that possible? Yes, it's quite possible for the vegetarians. In it's even called as eggless. It is actually a chila in Hindi. In North, it's a North Indian dish, and we're gonna make it with our ingredients. So let's see what we require. We require one good mixing bowl. We required 1 cup of gram flour or besan. Then we required about 2 to 3 spoon of maida, all-purpose flour. We required about 2 or 3 green chilies cut nicely, 1 big onion or medium onion cut nicely, 1 big tomato being cut nicely. Then about half a spoon of tablespoon of black pepper. Then we have baking powder about a spoon. And then we have half a spoon of salt. Salt is as per your taste. If you want more, you can add more. If you want less, add less. Then we required some melted butter for frying purpose. Then we have some garam masala. It's totally optional. I like that flavor, so I'm adding it. And I have some ginger garlic paste. That's again totally optional. And we required water for mixing purpose. So let's get started. So okay, let's get started. So we're going to put all ground flour onto the bowl, and as I said every time, please ensure that you don't waste anything, otherwise your home ministry will be very angry. Then we're going to add the all-purpose flour, maida, into the same mixing bowl. Ensure that everything is cleaned up, nothing is left out nicely. Now we'll add our black pepper. Again, make sure that you take it out on the last bit of it. Okay, then we'll take it out our baking powder, sprinkle it so that it gets mixed nicely. Okay, now we'll put salt. I'm using about half a spoon salt. It's depend totally on you how much salty or less salty you want it. According to that you can adjust the salt quantity, but in current scenario I'm going to put only half a spoon. Okay, then I'm going to add our garam masala and ginger garlic paste. This is totally optional. It's up to you. You like those tastes, you keep it, otherwise you can avoid it, not an issue. Okay, so everything is in our mixing bowl apart from the chili, onion and the tomato. We will add those once we have done a good mix of this whole mixture. Once we'll make it little watery mixture out of this. So you can do the mixture even with a spoon or spatula, or if you have hand grinder you can use that. That would be easy and fast way to do it for you. So today I'm going to use the hand grinder, so that we can do it faster. Add water. We can keep on adding water as we require little watery liquid. So I'll start with spatula first, and once it's become little mixing it now, yes, so and then we'll go to the hand grinder. So because in a dry powder, if you put a hand grinder, it will just splash everything for you. Okay guys, so I have done the mixture here. If you see, it's a running consistency. It's not very thick, it's kind of very running consistency here. This is what we wanted. I just want to highlight one more thing guys. If you are not eating onion or garlic at your home, you can avoid those are totally optional. It's not compulsory. I'm going to add the chili now into the mix. Then I'm going to add the onions, and remember, I'm going to take all the last bit of it. And I'm going to even add the tomatoes, and again these all is optional. If you like it, you want flavor, you can add it. If you don't like it, you can just skip it. Okay, this mixture is ready. So our mixture is all ready to get out of the pan. I have filled on the pan, and we're going to pour about 1 tablespoon or 1/2 tablespoon of melted butter. Just give a good spread of it. And if you are using non-stick pan, then it's not compulsory. If you are health conscious, you don't want a lot of oily stuff, you can avoid that also. Let's pour our mixture, and we'll give a small stir to it so that it gets spread evenly. I have increased the flame also. I made it on the high flame. So guys, you see it got settled. It's kind of baked from one side. So now we're going to flip it. It looks totally good. It's not sticking with the pan. And we're going to flip it so that the other side can be also. Wow. And yes. See, doesn't it look like omelette made out of the egg? But this is eggless. That's a surprising part of it. Give a good fry of other side. And this is all ready for your. You can eat with bread. You can eat like with as a snack with your tea, coffee. You can have it with a sauce. You can create or you can make some chutney with the mint and coriander. That also will go well with this. If you don't like those, you can just have it like that, because we already have so many ingredients in that. Garam masala, onion, tomato, chili is already there, so it's all set. So it's all ready. So let's give it a fold. It's become very soft. Breaking off the column. Part. Okay, so our pan, our omelette is all ready. You see, the other side also got cooked nicely. It's very soft and delicate. We have to be very careful while we pick that up from the pan. And this is ready to be served. Let me show you the other side. Yeah, this came out very well. It's all set for serving. Enjoy your pancake. Let me also taste for you and tell you how it is. So this is all ready, guys, and enjoy your eggless omelette. Now you see, I'll take a bite here and show you how the texture would look like. It came out very well. It's hot, I can't hold it right now, but please do like, share and subscribe my video for more and more veg recipes, and enjoy your holidays. Stay safe, stay home, and keep on watching my video. Thank you. We have Float Dubey who will go taste our eggless omelette. I'm going to give us the verdict.
Okay.
Let's try it out.
Hot?
It's hot. It's hot, so be careful.
It's very hot.
Careful. How it is? Can you give the verdict to the public?
It's good.
It's good? So please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and keep on enjoying the vegetarian dishes. And please do let me know if you require any specific dish which I should prepare and share the video for you. Thank you.